Welcome, everyone. It's our fourth day of the 12 days of Christmas. Woo! It's been so exciting. So many prizes that we've been giving away already. Some really, really, really incredible prizes, including like a 2-night stay at the Days Inn Suites in Brooks, which was so cool. Yesterday was the one of my favorite ones was the Callaway Park one day for four, which was like I'm there. Like Cowley Park is calling, I must go, as they say. So today we have another, like, I don't know, I want to say it's like a fun prize, but I think each day they're like really fun prizes. However, this is something a little bit out of the box and it'll be really fun. So Serena, how is everybody doing with the liking and the sharing of the posts, and have more people signed up for the newsletter?
Um, actually, I not really. Like I've had a few, so I
Okay.
think I'm gonna have to make sure people are aware of some of the prizes in the newsletter. So I'll probably send out some more social media posts on that. But we have had a few, so not too
Okay.
bad.
All
Yeah.
right. So we had our beginning massive prize, which is ongoing, and the winner will be announced at the end. And that's the Flames pack for four. And
Mhm.
that's some signed jerseys and some other merchandise. And that's for January 25th against the Columbus Blue Jackets, the
So I
Flames
just
against the Columbus.
I just want to correct that. So there isn't a signed jersey. There's an autographed
Oh,
photo.
there
Yeah.
we go. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And there's a autographed puck.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to remember what the other thing was, but definitely not a jersey.
Okay. There you go. See, this is why Serena needs to be here so that she can correct me on all the goodies that we're giving there, because there's so many cool prizes that we can't keep track. So you can always go scroll back a little bit to the flame stuff. We'll probably post it up again soon so that you guys can have a refresher of what we're giving away. And then, so Serena, if you want to explain the newsletter giveaways.
Sure. So in the newsletter, we have a couple of prizes. One for businesses. So if you are an incorporated business and you're looking for an amazing business coach, he is giving away a $500 prize, 497 to be exact, and it
Mhm.
gives you access to his 22-week course that you can work on it at your own pace. Which for
Okay.
someone like me, that's great because I have more downtime at night, so I can just sort of sit on the couch and go through it if I was
Mhm.
allowed to be a part of it. I'm not, but that is what I would do. Um,
Serena wants to quit right now and win prizes.
just so you know, I'm going to tell you in advance. I'm giving you my notice on day 6.
Oh, we'll have to find out what day 6 is, kids, because if Serena wants to quit, then we already know. I wanted to quit yesterday for Cowley Park. However, the nice thing is that I already bought my season pass. So some other lucky winners get to have their full day at Cowley Park for free for four. So that's even cooler. And then if they enjoy themselves, then maybe they'll pick up a season pass when they're there. Who knows? So, okay. So today we said day 4. We're going to bring in the lovely Stephanie with us. Now, Stephanie, if you want to explain, or do you go by Steph or Stephanie? What do you prefer?
Either is fine. Usually Steph is just easier, but
Okay. So if I walk in and I'd be like, hey, Steph, what's going on? We're good.
that works.
Okay. Do you want to introduce yourself to our audience and explain what your prize is and who you are and what you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Steph Roberge, and I am one of the owners of Game Over Entertainment here in Edmonton. And we are Edmonton's premier virtual reality destination.
Ooh. Okay. Well, explain a little bit of this whole virtual, because okay, your logo's like Game Over, but it's like, okay, well, pick it up a little bit. What's the whole game
Absolutely.
over? Is it like I walk in and my game is over, or
That's fair. So the one thing that really separates us from a lot of other destinations is the fact that we offer a lot of different types of virtual reality experiences. So we do have the standard games with your zombie shooters. We also have our experiences, so you can do some traveling in case you don't win any of the other awesome prizes. You could also try one of our 17 virtual reality escape rooms. We do actually have one that is themed around Christmas, so you can visit Santa's workshop,
Cool.
which is pretty awesome, especially for families. And we do also have our newest, which is our free roam arenas. So you're in a same space as someone else, and you're doing a whole bunch of different adventure quests, or you're doing a bunch of mini games.
Oh, that is so cool.
Something for everyone.
I like that. That's fun. Okay, bye, Serena. I'll be there in a couple hours. So what are your, you obviously do like birthday parties and other do you do drop-ins? Or do you have to?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
We typically recommend that you actually book a time though, because we do fill up quite quickly, but we do accept walk-ins as long as we have the space.
Okay, cool. What are your hours of operation?
So right now we're in our winter hours. So we open up at 1:00 during the weekdays, and on the weekends we open up at 11. And depending on what time you're looking at coming in, our last play spot could be 7:15 to 8:15, or of course on the weekends we have it a little bit later, so 9:00 to 10:00, or 9:45 to 10:45.
Oh,
So yeah.
Okay, so very generous hours, which is awesome. So you get like date night, you pop in there, or you get to bring the family and everyone could play together and get their revenge on. And
we see a lot more birthday parties during the day.
yeah.
So a lot of on the weekends we're filling up with birthday parties, but we do have a lot of date nights during the weekdays. And of course in the evenings we have an older crowd who tend to do more of the scarier stuff or the more adult stuff. So
Oh, super cool. Is there like a fan favorite that everyone raves about, or?
I think it really does depend on what your interests are. For the most part, our zombie shooter Propagation Top Squad is most popular with the adult crowd. And of course, Job Simulator is more popular with the younger crowd.
Okay, that's super cool. So what is your prize that you're going to be giving away for us today?
So we actually have two prizes that we donated. The first one is going to be on day 4, which is for the members only. It's a $150 gift card, which would be great for if you had a group coming in. And on day 10, I believe it is, we have a $50 gift card that people can win if you don't have to be a member.
Ooh, so 2 chances to win.
Yes.
That's amazing. Thank you for the very, very generous prizes. That is so amazing of you and so generous and kind. Do you and your family have you, I mean, you've obviously played some of the games. Do you guys have a favorite one?
Yeah, actually, my husband and I, we don't put anything in the library unless we've personally tested it. We're very hands-on with it. But I do have a favorite. It's called Elven Assassin, and it is a bow and arrow shooter.
Oh,
so if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, you'll probably really like this game.
Oh, can you explain it just a little bit? Like, you don't have to give it all away, but just a little bit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So the bow and arrow is just a standard bow and arrow. You have it, and you're shooting arrows at orcs, and you're ducking and dodging out of the way because, of course, they're throwing things at you. So it's quite active. We had a couple people complain that their legs really hurt the next day because they felt like they were getting a workout in. So.
Oh, so it's more than just virtual. It's actually a good workout too.
Absolutely. It's very active and you won't even realize you're getting exercise.
Oh, see, everyone should just, this is a good winter activity, actually, if you really think about it. You get to be inside and you're getting all your exercise in and all the good fun stuff. Serena, did you have any questions for our?
Actually, I do have a question just because I have some insider information, or at least I used to. So I'm just wondering, Stephanie, do you guys still rent machines for people?
Yeah, absolutely. We do have our home rentals. They're very popular, especially around the holidays. So if you were looking at renting, now would be a really good time to start looking at those dates. And of course, the gift cards can be put towards the home rentals.
Okay. Now, do rental prices vary on what people like to book? Like, is it by hour or how does that work?
So it does depend on what the time you want to book it for. We have it in 3 days and 7 days. So it just depends on what you were looking at booking.
Nice. Do corporate functions come to you as well?
They can, but if you have a large group booking, we'd usually come to you. So we have a mobile station that we can come out and do set up for your station and just have your guests play, and you can watch them and laugh at them and take pictures.
I like that. I like laughing at people because I like people to laugh at me because I'm one of those that, I would probably get it all wrong or something or trip over something. That's just kind of who I am. I'm very clumsy. So I'm sure, or like the
No
bow and arrow
worries.
wouldn't work or something.
We're
I
very
would expect
hands-on.
it.
We'd make sure you were safe.
Oh yeah, you'll make sure I'm safe, but everyone could laugh at me. That would be super fun. Serena, any more questions that you?
I just wanted to take this opportunity to say, Stephanie, thank you so much for your generosity and for donating not one, but 2 prizes. I appreciate you. Our members appreciate you. The public appreciates you for that. Thank you so much.
Yes,
No worries.
thank you so
guys
much.
so much.
Absolutely, and thank you for taking this time to be here with us as well. And we wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas.
Thanks, you guys too.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
There we have it, folks. Day 4 in the books. So this one prize is $150, and it's day 4. So day 10 is just a $50 one. So there's 2 chances to win with this one. If you guys don't win, don't cry. It's okay. It's all good because you can go and visit them, or they can come and visit you, and then you'll get the same experience. Like, how cool is that? Right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay. So we will see you again tomorrow for day 5. Make sure you guys enter to win. Go and subscribe to the newsletter, like and follow all the socials. If you guys have any questions, reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to answer them. Have a great evening, everyone.
Bye.